The turkey has rested for half an hour, allowing it to cool a bit so it can be handled, and also allowing for the juices to reabsorb into the meat. For carving the turkey, you'll need a chef's knife or a carving knife and a boning knife. First, let's go ahead and remove the twine from our truss here, just simply cutting that off. And you can see how the legs have remained in place. And now we're going to go ahead and first remove the leg thigh. So for this, you're going to want to cut through the skin and then go ahead and pull back on the leg until you feel a pop, and that's where the joint is come off the bone. And you can see the joint here, nice clean break. And now we have the thigh and the drumstick, and we're going to set those aside for a moment. And now we can cut the breast off of the keel bone. Keel bone is this bone that runs right here between the two breasts. So for this, it might be a good idea to use your boning knife because it has the flexible blade. And we want to do as much as possible long strokes rather than sawing motions, because that'll give us our best looking slices of meat. And you want to find that keel bone and just follow it. And you can use your hand to guide, to pull out the meat off of the bone. And then you want to just sort of separate the meat from the bone. And you can make a cut across the bottom of the breast. And then we should be able to pull that breast right off. Okay, now we have the wing left. So here's the wing. And again, we're going to look to separate the joints. And you heard that pop right out. And then again, I'm using the boning knife here to get in between the joints, and we have a nice clean break there. All right, and so we have our hind quarter, breast, and wing. And we just repeat that for the other side of the turkey. And you can see how having the wing tucked under the breast here creates a nice little tripod that keeps the turkey from rolling around while you're carving it. Now let's look at how to get these various pieces apart. So with the wing, you can go ahead and separate the wing out. Again, just find the joints and cut through them. And so now we have the two pieces of the wing. Here we have the thigh and the drumstick. So you can see there's sort of a natural line here, and we can follow that and separate the thigh from the drumstick. And again, there's going to be a joint here, so we can use the boning knife, find that joint, and separate. So there, now you have a nice drumstick. And here's the thigh. Now, with the thigh, there's a thigh bone running through the middle. And so you want to just gently work that out by cutting around it. And you're just sort of scraping the meat away from the bone. And then you should be able to pull the bone right out. And these roasted turkey bones are great for making soup stock. A nice way to present your roasted turkey is on a platter, and you can slice up some of the pieces here. We have the thigh, which we deboned, so you can make some slices across. And this way, everyone can help themselves to whatever pieces of turkey they would like. So there's the thigh. And now the breast. And try to keep as much of the skin on each slice as we can. And you can go thin or thick with these slices, however you like, or maybe some variety. Here's our nice roast turkey breast. And then I'm just going to leave the wing and the drumstick segments whole.